Приветствую вас, друзья. То, что вы сейчас видите, это вагер между мной и Юркеллой. Наверное, многие смогли посмотреть наш с ним поединок на стриме. И я не хочу слишком много эпитетов всяких там применять и так далее. Но, мягко говоря, парень меня просто заобузил краской с системой fall или goal. Дело все в том, что все-таки уровень сложности All Star это еще далеко не суперстар. И здесь обуз краски, он более чем уместен. То есть практически безболезненно можно прыгать, особенно на своем хосте, и получать либо фол, либо гол, если у тебя игроки соответствующие. Ну что он, собственно, и сделал, то есть забивая 90% в краске, либо со штрафной всех очков. Сейчас я извлек из этой ситуации ошибки, немножко поменял состав. Ну, прежде всего, в старт поставил я у меня все-таки, чтобы он под кольцами стоял, по крайней мере, пока у него топовые игроки на площадке. Тейшона тоже в старт поставил, чтобы был defensive anchor, бейдж сработал. Ну, а на запасе у нас в запас уходит, получается, Газоль. Убрал из старта Ричардсона, потому что он достаточно слабо защищается. Что еще? Ну, наверное, это все. То есть я поставил просто defensive. Еще поставил линия китайского защитника на СГ, чтобы он лучше дефился. Ну что, я сейчас буду играть без комментариев. У него состав прежний. Буду играть без комментов, чтобы меня ничто не отвлекало. Так, мы сделаем вот следующим образом. Купер на SF, я думаю, нормально будет. Линь на SG тоже хорошо. То есть все нормально. Ну и пожелайте мне удачи. Сейчас будет все без комментариев, только запись. Ну и после игры, естественно, я прокомментирую то, что произошло. То есть мое включение следующее будет именно во время игры. Да, кстати, наверное, я все-таки прокомментирую тогда настройки. Раз уж все равно я здесь. Ничто мне не помешает прокомментировать настройки. Так, все, можно включать звук, чтобы видео... Так, здесь вот, если вы помните, вот так вот теперь делаю, чтобы было меньше фолов. Так, GameStats. Здесь мы делаем немножко иначе. Я извлек ошибки, и теперь те, кто не кидает трехи, у него такие есть игроки. Я их буду немножко по-другому дефить. Так, и мы, наверное, сделаем... Так, под игроков конкретно. То есть у нас Фрэнсис остается. Этот остается. Этот, наверное, тоже. Бош, конечно же, плотно опекать. И этого придется. Да, он трешки кидает. Этого тоже. У нас кто? Уилкокс. Он не будет играть. Вот, Виллиса Рида. Можно сделать авто. Спокойно вообще. Этот тоже не выйдет. Стекхаус кидает трешки. Этот тоже не выйдет. Кевин Джонсон кидает. Кавай кидает. Ну, в принципе, все только на одном получается. Нормально, погнали. Все, я включаюсь.
Here's Francis. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Chris Bosh is out there with Marion. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Embiid. And it's Francis in at the point guard. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. I love that. Yes, indeedy.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Kobe dishes to Lucas. Misses the three. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Embiid. To the middle. Pass to Francis. Marion outside. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Tayshaun Prince with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Francis.
Set up.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. And it's blocked. Got a piece of it. Here's Francis. Embiid the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Timeout. Start it.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's...
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To stop the drought, a slam dunk by Thomas.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Knocked away. Gasol with the steal. Lynn kicks to Thomas. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Pass to Francis. Embiid in the corner. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Fred. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Embiid in the corner. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Thomas. Gasol's got 5 now.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Marion passes to Francis. Embiid the screen. Down low. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it. Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Yao. To the middle. Here's Lucas. That shot is off. Bosch with some nice D. Here's Francis. Bosch, a screen on Bryant. Francis passes to Bosch. 6 to shoot. Embiid. Great D that time from Lucas. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Now, here's Yao. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Prince dishes to Lucas. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. And Yao slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Got a hand on it. And they get it back. That free throw good from Bosch. Both free throws good from Bosch.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Got it up. And that's not going to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The away team up 4. And the second quarter will get underway. Just after this short break. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Watch
out below. Come on now. Throw it down.
Jeez, how did he do that? I mean, do you know how he did that? That was straight out of a circus act.
Yeah, well, he did seem to be walking the high wire. You're right, Greg. You are right.
Oh, wow. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Counted good.
Boy, he's got a real comfort level with the mid-range game. I mean, he's got the ability not to let the defense bother him when he's locked into that shooting zone.
Johnson attacking. And stolen by Yao. Reed against Lucas. Here's Yao. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Johnson kicks to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Johnson attacking. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. They get it again. Second chance shot. Bryant with it. The pass to Francis. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Lucas. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Gasol. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Dishes to Kobe. He feeds it to Yao. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Johnson against Prince. 6 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Reed. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Reed's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Pick by Yao. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Kobe attacking. Here's Prince. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Johnson, the pass to Gasol. Rebound by Yao. Here's Prince. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And stolen by Yao. Bryant has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Kobe's got... Five now.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Reed a screen on Prince. Johnson goes in. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Reed. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Francis passes to Yao. Leonard with the steal. Prince against Johnson. Inside. Reed. Ooh, the double clutch. Pass to Francis. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
.52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Pass to Cooper. From beyond the arc. Here's Lynn. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The home team, they lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
Thomas is out there with Jeremy Lin. And there's Cooper. And there's Ori. And it's Gasol at the center position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Here's Ori, and it's sent back by Bosch. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Marion. And then Bosch with the jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Thomas. Francis passes to Embiid.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Gasol. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Rejected by Gasol. Now here's Thomas. To the paint. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Here's Francis. He's got 6. They get a hand on it. Thomas with the steal. Lynn kicks to Thomas. Top of the key. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Embiid with the screen on Thomas. The dish to Embiid. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's a hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Bosh has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Francis. And the rejection by Embiid. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Francis passes to Embiid. And a miss there on the triple. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The feed now to Prince. Marion with the steal. Embiid against Yao. Embiid kicks to Marion. That's tipped.
Jerry Lucas. That's his second personal foul.
Embiid kicks to Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Yao slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
5 on the clock. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
A minute 20 left for the third. And the dunk by Bosch.
So taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Prince dishes to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. But they get it back. To the wing on the left. Lynn with the steal. 3 on 3. Outside for Thomas. Shoots from the baseline. And he hits the jump shot. Thomas got 6.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The away team up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Jerry Stackhouse is out there with Johnson. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Reed in the force line. Gasol with the steal. Passes it to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Thomas passes to Lynn. Gasol with the steal. Now Johnson. Kicks it to Reed. Here's Stackhouse. Defended by Lynn. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Lynn. There's the pass to Cooper. That's tipped. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket. Johnson against Thomas. Outside Gasol. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Reed. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Yow's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Johnson left side. Reed a screen. And it's Johnson penetrating.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Francis. And it's Bryant in the corner. Clock at 6. Screened by Lucas. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one is on Stackhouse.
Lucas.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Both free throws good from Lucas. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Johnson against Prince. Johnson kicks to Reed. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Yow dishes to Lucas. Here's Prince. Shakes him. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Great D that time from Lucas. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice consistent.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And stolen by Prince. To the inside. Here's Yow. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And that one falls for Yow.
And one puts them in a very nice spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
Francis passes to Gasol. And again, unable to change momentum here. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Bryant. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And he gets it back. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Leonard hits them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Here's Francis. And it's sent back by Bryant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yao attacking.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Так, ну что, меня снова слышно вроде бы. Я думаю, пора подводить итоги. Я, конечно, еще покажу статистику сразу же после игры, но уже, в принципе, можно сделать вывод, что, ну, не знаю, именно такие игры на самом деле отбивают желание всячески играть. Я уж извиняюсь за тавтологию, но это факт. Морально сильно выматывают вообще. Ричардсон? Как тут Ричардсон оказался? Купер? Давайте Газоля поставим. Парень абсолютно ничего не играет, кроме как долбит в краску. Абсолютно ничего. Мне кажется, он даже ни одного 3 очков за всю игру не кинул. А нет, кинул Эмбидом. Да. Два что ли было. 2-3, по-моему. То есть, я не знаю вообще, это просто ужасно. То есть, и мне обратите внимание, с каким трудом мне удалось его выиграть. То есть я вообще не знаю, насколько это просто жесткое потелово было только что. Не понимаю, по какой-то непонятной причине мы постоянно еще их остадуем. Я не знаю, вы то, что вот видите сейчас на стриме, да? Не на стриме, вернее, уже в записи. Вот эти вот подергивания постоянные, каждые там, я не знаю, сколько, 3 или 5 секунд, несложно замерить, можете сами замерить. Идут рывки. Такое бывает только на чужих хостах. На твоем хосте такого быть не может. И постоянно эти рывки идут почему-то, я не понимаю, как такое может быть. Ну, то есть, это же очевидно, что если ты хост, то тебе там нечему лагать и так далее. Это понятно любому ежику, наверное. Вот, и я играл опять на его хосте, трешки летели, увидели, не очень круто. Прям, ну очень не круто, я бы сказал. Тем не менее, удалось затащить, потому что, ну, не знаю, просто собрал всю волю уже в кулак. Первую игру я ему проиграл, потому что это было на стриме, очень тяжело на стриме концентрироваться. Потому что нужно постоянно подгорать. Ну, как ты комментировать, если хочешь комментировать, а там происходит вот такой трэш, очень тяжело комментировать это спокойно и взвешенно. Яо Мини меня, конечно, сожег. Видите, какую правильную замену сделал? Стоило только Яо Мини поставить вместо Газоля, и пошла маза. 25 ПТС. Ну, давайте посмотрим. Вот это самое интересное, на самом деле. За всю игру я выбросил 6 трехочковых. 3 попал. 50%. Это, кстати, неплохой процент. Старался не кидать. Он кинул почему-то 9, попал 0, но в основном кинул только Эмбидом. Можно сейчас даже по статистике это посмотреть. Ну и в конце вот эти 2 трешки полетели. То есть, по сути дела, 7 кинул, 2 вообще какой-то бред полетел в конце. Штрафные у нас по 100% он играл. Ну, это нормально. Когда ты играешь даже на чужой площадке, на своем хосте, 100% штрафных — это норм. Я играл на чужом хосте, но на своей площадке и забил тоже 100%. Это, ну, как бы тоже более-менее ничего. Процент с поля 56, у него 47. Дальше начинается самое интересное. Очки в краске 46. 46 плюс 13, это получается 59. Вот это самое интересное, друзья. 59 из 61. Он только 2 очка забил не из краски, ридом этого. Я даже помню этот бросок, это был ридом с середины, потому что его никто не держал. Все. Представляете, только один бросок залетел не из краски. И он даже не кидал другие-то, похоже. Сейчас мы посмотрим. Где же это посмотреть? По-моему, тут эта статистика не ведется, если я не ошибаюсь. Да, статистика не ведется, но это очевидно просто. Он, по-моему, там вообще средний не бросал, только если прям, ну, совсем уже, не знаю, время там кончалось или еще что-то. Средних бросков я от него не видел. Что еще зарешало в этой игре, это блоки. Обратите внимание, 10 блокшотов против 4. А я всегда говорю, что блоки — это показатель скилла. Но на самом деле, кто больше блокирует, я считаю, тот лучше играет. Это очевидно. Если вы посмотрите игру TJ Риде, то у него с блоками вообще все в порядке. И лучший игрок мира, это бесспорно. Ассисты — тоже интересный показатель, да, то есть 24 против 12. В 2 раза больше у меня ассистов. То есть все-таки игроки забивали как-то, я не знаю, не только в краске. Все-таки у меня в краске забили 42 очка. То есть меньше, чем у него, хотя я 69 я, да, то есть, получается, забил. То есть даже если со штрафными посчитать, хотя я, обратите внимание, 4 броска точно забивал, вот на последних секундах он фалил, то есть минус 4, например, если вычесть из этих, да, то есть получается 8 плюс 42. То есть я забил даже, пускай в краске, 50 все-таки очков, но у меня реально не летело нифига. Но это все равно, не знаю, 19 очков-то забил ведь не из краски. Не кидая в краски ничего. По подборам, да, то есть все-таки Яо решает. Ничего не скажешь. У него офенсив почему-то лучше были. Турноверс у него на 1 больше потери. Стилы. Кстати, вот стилы тоже, мне кажется, зарешали. Я в определенный момент просто понял, что, он иногда затупливает, ждет пик-н-ролла и нужно стилить. В итоге, как минимум, 2 стила точно прошли. Но, конечно, жесть вообще. Такие игры реально, они, с одной стороны, интересны, ты наказал абузера, да, то есть это приятно очень, но, с другой стороны, эмоционально выматывает, и оно как бы обесценивает саму игру, что ли. То есть, это ненормально, когда человек, который играет одну и ту же тему, и ты знаешь, какую он будет играть. Одну и ту же, просто ломится в кольцо и долбит, ты ничего с ним сделать не можешь. Нет, ты можешь с ним сделать, но это очень тяжело. И надо для этого специально там как-то застреливаться после стрима, поиграть и так далее. Но я не уверен, что эту игру вытянул бы на стриме. Отнюдь. На этом все. Хочу услышать ваши комментарии, что вы вообще думаете по этому поводу. Чем больше, тем лучше на этом. Спасибо.